Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Adity here. It's New Year and I've got a new series of videos for you guys called as hashtag Life's Real Realizations. It's all about my realizations that I've had over the past few years. It's gonna involve everything from relationships to life to job to career to studies to health, wealth, everything. The past 4 years I've been evolving so much to a point where I'm no longer the same person I was when I started the YouTube. Amazing realizations that happened in my life which I thought it's going to be valuable for all of you young girls like me as well. So I would just want to share it with you guys. So I'm just going to break it down into multiple topics, things that I stopped using since I've started incorporating in my life, the habits I let go of, the habits I started, a lot of things including health, wellness, mental health and all of those things I'm going to be sharing in this series. So today's it's going to be all about health based. So having said that, let's get started. So if you guys have been following me for a long time, I have just cooked only from the last year. Like US, I was just here for a year and that's when I started cooking. But most of you guys do not know about it. I just lived in Bangalore alone all by myself. So there I had an entire kitchen setup. That was the first time me entering into kitchen without even knowing how to turn on the gas stove, and I pretty much cooked and it came out really well. So that time I really wanted a colorful kitchen, so I ended up getting all the fancy stuff made of non-stick ones because that's when it's all colorful vessels. Now I know what kind of a stupid person I was. Luckily I didn't use those vessels for a longer time. Those non-sticks and all of it, they just imbalance the women's hormones and lots of girls are suffering big PCOD, even healthy food that you eat. But if you're using a wrong vessel, it's really going to affect the health in a longer term, which we'll not be aware of because years and years of usage will later on harm at one point, and at that point it'll be too late to reverse anything out. So it's better to start good and start healthy young so that we have a sustainable life. So now I got to know the value of it by moving on to cast irons that are really good for the body, looks really cute but still totally worth it and perfect for the body, and your body would love it so much. So I've never used cast iron before, you guys. I mean, I've never cooked only, so I would never talk about cast iron, but my mom was actually using cast iron from a long time that I'm aware of, and she always uses like good vessels for cooking like mud pots, clay pots and the black color pots, and cast iron of course was one of it. So I just got my first cast iron in USA, and ever since then I'm not turning back at all. This is a very great upgrade in terms of health. The reason why I love using cast iron is because you don't really have to wash it. It's low maintenance. Not wash, I mean by you don't have to use like a detergent soap and Scotch Brite and all of those and rub in and smear it, and you don't have to do any of that. I basically use it for just cooking vegetables. I have a dosa tawa where I make dosa and Sheila, Ada, all those things I make it on that. This is my most used and most favorite cast iron, you guys. I've been using him for almost like a year now. All the cast irons I've used it for over a year and got a beautiful shiny coating over here, and it's completely natural. It's not coated with any chemicals at all. Main reasons why I actually switched over to cast iron is because it is very healthy for the body. The second thing, it requires very low maintenance. Third, it increases the taste of the food. Fourth, it gives a lot of iron content to the food. And fifth is very cost effective. Like one time you purchase, it's going to be there for years and years together. And also the cooking process is very easy, and this is very easy. It's a non-stick all by itself. It's a natural non-stick, you guys, so nothing gets sticks onto it. This is like a very bigger one. This is perfect for an entire family. Well, this is perfect for just one person and I just love it so much. The material is too good, heavy, it's thick bottom, it's not going to stick at all. But do not buy cast irons from every other brand possible, because there are brands that actually provide coated cast iron, which is really bad. The whole purpose of having a cast iron is completely defeated if you go and opt for that randomly over online. So I would recommend you to check the brand Quality Investo. This is a brand that's personally tested and tried by me, and I totally vouch for it for their quality. They are the best in terms of it. The products have been great. It's amazing product quality and the delivery is quick, and the cast irons are pre-seasoned already, so it's really good. I have pretty much 4 of their cast iron products with me, and I've been constantly using them for over a year. They've been nothing but absolutely great. Products are not coated with enamel. It's not coated with Teflon or cadmium. It gives a very shiny layer to the cast iron, but then it's a very very bad chemical because it has a lot of lead content in it. So while you're cooking your food on it, a lot of lead gets into your body, and too much of lead becomes toxic to the body. Do check out the brand. They don't have any chemical coating. They're really great. The quality is amazing. All of their products come with pre-seasoning. Now pre-seasoning meaning like they've already heated it, they've already treated with oil, so you can pretty much immediately start using it. Also give you a little paper with like 4 to 5 instructions on how you get started on with the cast iron, so you can just follow it. It's just simple. Now one thing where you're not supposed to use cast iron for is do not use acidic stuff in it, do not use tomatoes, so do not make gravies and things out of it in a cast iron because iron and acidic content are not really good in combination. Personally, I use it for all my vegetables, like the vegetables that I eat with my rice. All those vegetables I cook on this little of a pan type of thing. I use it specifically for potato. The potato comes out really well because it gets roasted on the top and it's very soft in between. It's just yummy tasting. This is the newest addition to my collection, you guys. I just barely got it last week and already I'm loving it. I've already tried it once. I'm yet to try a couple of more times to become a pro at it. And the best part about the Quality Investo cast iron is it has a beautiful ring on it, so it stays perfectly on the gas stove. It doesn't shake or dance around in the gas stove. It's very sturdy and it's amazing. So the only brand that I've ever purchased cast iron from in India is Quality Investo, and I totally love the brand. I recommend the brand for you guys as well. The brand is available on Amazon, but they've recently started their own website as well. So if you're going to sign up on the website, all it just requires is a mail ID. That's it. I have a coupon code for you. You can get an additional 5% coupon code. So they already have a sale right now running on their website. So if you're going to use this coupon code Adity5 on their website during the checkout process, you're going to get additional 5% off apart from the sale discount that you're going to be getting. This coupon is valid only on their website. So I'm going to link all the products that I have from their website. They have a ton of different products in their website. They are pretty much the only brand that have like a single person size quantity vessel, and that's how I ended up finding the brand, and ever since I've been hooked on to the brand. And the seller has been really awesome. So I'm gonna link it down below, the products as well as their website where you can sign it up, and also I'm gonna put the coupon code for you guys down below. So if you're gonna buy, start off with one product, I'm sure you're gonna love it and you're gonna come back and buy the other products from the range. So yeah, these are all the amazing products that I have. Here concludes my first episode of Life's Real Realization, where moving on from fancy looking non-sticky vessels and non-sticky colorful vessels and actually going on to something that's non-stick in real, that will actually impart good iron content to the body, makes your health really better, and also lasts long and works amazing. So this is such product that I have understood that is a great part of my life. It's a simple thing that you can change in your life, but it can give a tremendous impact on your health, and I recommend all of you girls to try this out as well.